other one that I want to talk about is the size of a man's penis. So the bigger the penis, the better the satisfaction. The smaller the penis, the less satisfaction a lady gets. It's a lie. You might have the tool, but you don't know how to use the tool. That is neither here or there. So when it comes to pleasure, the size of a man's penis does not in any way determine whether or not a lady will have pleasure. It depends on how they use their tool. The tool might be small. The tool in this case is the penis. Might be small, but they know how to use it. They know how to pleasure women or a woman. And then there's another one who has a very big penis, unfortunately cannot use it properly. So the size of the penis has no bearing when it comes to pleasure.
And maybe just to add into that, everybody has preferences, right? So some people prefer big penises. Maybe it's the size, maybe it's the fascination of the size, for whatever reason, because there's
Maybe
the
others
physical.
don't want to be able to walk after.
Exactly. People have different preferences, and not everybody actually enjoys penetrative sex or even has pleasure from penetrative sex. So all this pulling everybody into one big group of the bigger the better, that's not how it works. Go with someone's preferences, go with your preferences. Again, going back into exploring what you like, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Maybe you're an oral girl and that's where it's at. Maybe
you're a toys girl.
Yes,
toys.
You're a toys girl. That's what it works. Maybe you just need to get choked and you're okay,
Or your hair pulled.
Your hair pulled, and that's what counts as sex to you, and that's what counts as pleasure to you.
Yeah.
So explore what works for you and go with it. What doesn't work for you, leave it for those it works for, right? So go have fun. And then something else then still relating to sex and pregnancy is that if you have sex in water, be it the swimming pool, the shower, the bathtub,
the ocean,
you won't get pregnant. Sis, you're having unprotected sex and expecting the water to wash away the insides of your vagina and gravity to pull the sperm out of your uterus. Ooh, you're gonna be disappointed. Hella disappointed.
Sperm swim upwards. So make us understand how something that it's supposed to swim upwards, water will influence so that it swims up. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it's not. It's giving
Zimbabwe.
But yeah, so this one's going again with the whole point of the withdrawal.
Yeah.
If you're having unprotected sex, you can get pregnant. If you haven't gotten pregnant from having sex while standing or having sex in water, or from your guy acting like the Duke of Hastings when he's not the Duke of Hastings, get the reference from Bridgerton, then you're just lucky, right? So unless you're the Duke of Hastings specifically, that one does not work for you. And by the Duke, I mean the character, the Duke, not the person, the Duke. And also with the water, no, honey, it doesn't. And people who will have sex and then go sit on the toilet and be like, come out, sister. No, even babies you have to push. Babies are meant to come out and you have to push them. And then now you're expecting sperms that are supposed to swim up to come down because they are attracted by water.
Or expecting that if you pee, it will wash the sperms out. My dear, your peeing hole and your sex hole are different. They are not the same hole. That's a discussion for another day. But they are not the same hole. So that's whole science. It will not work. It's not even science.
That's what I wanted to say.
It's not even science. It won't work.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't risk it.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other?
Yeah. So another, I think I've heard this before still, that taking P2 or the morning after pill or the emergency contraception, whatever term you know, is the same as having an abortion. First of all, no problem with either. You need an abortion and you have access to safe abortion, great. You take the morning after pill, nothing has even been formed in your uterus. What are you aborting?
Even the knees are not even neat. The egg and the sperm have not even like met and
From the
touched each other
zygote.
like this. So what exactly are you aborting at that point?
When you take an emergency contraception, you're basically preventing a pregnancy from happening.
Yeah.
An abortion is the expulsion of the contents of the uterus while a pregnancy like has already conceived.
Conceived. Once you've conceived,
this is where the English decides
Yes.
to embarrass you.
Yeah, so once you've conceived, so abortion just removes the content of the uterus.
Yeah.
Please note, we've not said a baby.
It's
We've
not
said
a
there's
baby
no baby
is
there.
born.
Once they are born, is
That's
when
a
they are a
baby.
baby. When they're still in the uterus,
Those are contents of the uterus. So you're removing the contents of the uterus through an abortion. You're preventing a pregnancy from happening by using emergency contraception. Okay? Cool. We're good with this? Nice. And now, I don't know if you're remembering this one, but we're talking about the other word of getting pregnant when you're having sex during your period. I had a primary school science teacher who said, I just remembered him. He told us that on your period is the most safest time to have sex. It was a man.
of course.
And I believed that for a very long time. That I was like, this actually makes sense. I mean, there's nothing happening. There can't be ovulation happening while at the same time I am on my period. Sis, it is very possible. Our bodies work in mysterious ways like the Lord.
You'll be surprised.
You can get pregnant when you are on your period. For example, let's say it's your last day. It's still my period, right? Maybe I have like 6-7 day period, right? That means I can still start ovulating when I am still on my period. And then you're here saying this is one of my safe days. Kumbe the sperms are waiting for just to pass.
The Red Sea. It's not safe.
It is not safe. There's no Moses to part the Red Sea.
Moses had to part the Red Sea.
No.
And you just want to shout without parting the sea.
So you can definitely get pregnant. People have gotten pregnant when they have had sex when they're on their period. Again, there's no 100% way, but condoms give you 99.9% chance. If you're on contraception and then you use condoms, now that's what we call double protection. But anyway,
and other forms of contraception, not condom, like pills and a condom, IUD and a condom. Yeah, just to be safe, because contraception just prevents you from pregnancy only.
Yeah.
But then STIs and HIV, you need that condom. Trust me, you'll need it.
Anyway, I'm just thinking of people who say they have one faithful partner in this Nairobi. I am not disputing that. I wish you the best. I hope you have one faithful partner and they're faithful to you. But if you have even the smallest vision of doubts, my sister, my brother, get condoms. Get them.
Or if abstaining is your cup of tea, go
Cheers
for it.
to you.
Cheers to you, man. Oh, woman. So thank you so much for joining this conversation. Feel free to share some of the myths that you've either had at the community or just within your circle of friends. Share with us down there, and we'll be able to clarify whether it's true or not, so that as you are having sex, you're enjoying pleasurable sex without having to worry about a pregnancy or an STI.
Yeah.
Some exciting news which Lucy will share with us. We have some very exciting news. When I say exciting, I mean exciting.
Okay, madam, excited. So, just in the shared, comment down below all the myths and misconceptions about sex that you knew. The myth or misconception that gets the most likes or replies, that person is going to get, we have a giveaway. So they're going to get a branded YCK notebook. And this is something that we're starting, so keep on checking our videos and just be checking, what are they giving today? Welcome.
So remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Woo woo.
Until next time.
Bye.